Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Bendy Songs tier list. Let me get Zach in here. Zach, buddy. It's time for Bendy. You love Bendy.
I love Bendy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm so excited to do this again. This is always a fun time. And it's been a while since I've done a songs tier list. I need to do them more. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Thank you all for being here. This is the most viewers we've had in a while. So thank you. Well, I guess we had a lot of people when me and Evan played Granny Remake.
Oh my god.
Did he also gift that to you for Christmas?
Yes, he also gifted that to me for Christmas. And last year on my birthday, he gifted me the entire Granny trilogy as well.
Well,
I own every Granny game thanks to him purely.
If you ever want to make a Granny video, there you go.
I can't. There's already been a definitive one made.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, welcome back to the Bendy Songs tier list. This is what our tier list currently looks like. I remember most of these, but some of them I don't remember, admittedly. But you know what? That's okay, because we're here for new stuff. We're here for all the new stuff we got going on. Is my mouse on screen? It is. Look at all this new stuff. I have, I believe, 14 songs for us to listen to and rank. Are you excited, Giggle Snacks?
I am so excited. Bendy songs are so good.
They are good.
Well, they're bad, but for the most part, Bendy songs are really good.
I mean, yeah, this tier list is pretty top heavy. There's a lot of bangers in the Bendy community. And by the way, chat, just like with last time, every single song on this list was taken directly from the comment section of the part 2 stream. Axie, get the fuck over it. Spotlight on D. I'll turn red. Tell Charles one more time to remake this fucking song. Also, thank you.
I sense that there's some beef I was unaware of.
Thank you, Zeddy, for being a member for 3 months. The feeling in my bones and Dr. Gender. How does that feel to be Dr. Gender?
Dude, I told the Dr. Gender story when I was co-hosting on Quite Stream a couple days ago, and suddenly the entire chat immediately latched onto it and started calling me Dr. Gender again. So there's like a whole new generation of people like discovering me that know me as Dr. Gender now.
It's great. It's great. Thank you, Garfield fan, for the $5. Hey, Pastra, I want to let you know this little me liked the Bendy musical chapter 1 and 2, but little me hated chapter 3 musical. So just fair warning. Okay, so they're saying even they liked chapter 1 and 2, but chapter 3 took it too far.
Oh no.
We'll get to that at the end of the stream. I'm sure it's an absolute banger. So let's get into our list today. We're going to start off with Behind the Curtain. This was probably the most suggested one. This is a sequel / spiritual successor to, I remember the name, Welcome Home. Yeah, this one was suggested a lot. It's 7 whole minutes. So
I was gonna say a 7-minute song to start things out is crazy.
I assume there's gonna be an animation before and after the song. There's no way it's a 7-minute song. But what I specifically remember from the comment section of the song is everyone was saying that you specifically would really like it, and I think I know what that means.
So this is an Alice Angel song.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So this is I saw someone in chat already say control yourself with this one. I get the odd feeling that I'm gonna be a bit of a nuisance during this.
It's okay. That's why we love you. This is 7 whole minutes, so let's get right on into it. Thank you, Rapid Strike, for being a member. Bendy, he's so cute.
I love him.
He's a Glock.
Now you've hung your hat and you've seen the writing on the wall. Just sit back and relax, we'll tell you all about the fall of the greatest mind, the old director pulling at the strings.
I love the style of this animation.
Yeah, the art style is really, really pretty looking.
Wiser man was Cain. It's the big bad clinically mad, the greatest show you've ever seen.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, the black and white, a place of magic, putting life into your dreams. And when the credits roll, we'll be looking close to see who's behind the curtain.
I do like it so far, though.
Just a pencil and
Yes,
a ring,
so do I.
proclamation of his goal. But no one saw when it was spinning out of control. Every soul, every wish, hold for one man's place. Cause all the good intentions don't mean a thing. In the pursuit of it, you still wind up down below. Well, the pipes, they got to pump it, the beat of a creator's heart. Oh, that's what he had told them, just a sacrifice for art. And the one
What I want to say at this point in the song is how much I love the singer of this. I don't know if is it... Chad, do you know if it's the owner of the channel themselves that does this? I know they did the last one. God, that's a lot of people. I don't know. But the singer of this sounds like... is like a really good Alice Angel voice. I mean, we've heard a lot of good Alice Angel voices in these songs, but... I don't know, they sound very old school jazzy, and I fuck with it.
Mm-hmm. It fits the style of Bendy a lot, which I know is something that during previous tier list streams we did on the Bendy songs was something I'd bring up a lot for songs I really liked.
Yeah, these songs capture the Bendy aesthetic very well. I think that's what makes them consistently so good.
Uh-huh. And yeah, the animation's wonderful.
Oh yeah, animation's crazy good. Borscht.
To be redeemed. The only man who saw the ego twisted behind the scenes was the one who set the whole production in full swing. Who's behind the curtain?
Just little Bendy.
Little angry Bendy.
Angry Bendy.
Angry.
I really like the idea that little Bendy is in the place of the Ink Demon throughout, like, the original Ink Machine story.
He's so silly. I love him. That's
oh my
so
god.
cute. Oh man, I love the little Bendy in this. And again, the song is fire. I love how, I don't know, it's like weirdly creepy. Like, I don't know, it's actually like a really good villain song with the perspective of Alice Angel. But it's not like, I don't know, it's not aggressive or angry. It's just like eerie, and I like that.
Mm-hmm.
A hero without a monster to be slain. And
Little
I see a
Bendy.
man who makes a deal that others have to pay. Every note, every take, every drawing you make should be a fitting price. So the you at stake, he made a living hell out of the wishes the maker made. Now it's easy to see how
Hello.
one can be so
Hello.
by the draw of fame and success. But you'd think that the price would be cause for alarm when an achy heart is
Are you okay, Zach?
They made her really hot in this.
They knew what they were doing.
all that's left.
I do like how much of Bendy and the Ink Machine they're showcasing in the music video. Like they're showing off a lot of characters in a very short period of time. Thank you, Cassie Does Things, for the $5. I appreciate that lots. Pastra down.
Look, you can't blame me this time. I saw people in chat saying awooga before I opened my mouth.
Yeah, this is chat, yeah. Thank you, Goofy Banana, for the £5. Pastor, when are you gonna do another stream on Bendy in the Dark Revival Deathless? Oh man,
That was a while ago.
yeah.
I might bring that back. There's a lot of, you'll notice there's a big trend on my channel of starting series on stream and then never finishing them.
Yeah.
And that's that I have no explanation for that other than I just lose interest.
Yeah.
Or I just, go through ruts of not streaming for a while.
Yeah.
I still
maybe
need to
one
finish
day.
I still need to finish a couple series. One in particular I still really want to finish is Shipwrecked.
Yeah, you've never beat Shipwrecked, and the game's a year old now.
I'm probably, if I do another Shipwreck stream instead of just continuing from where I left off because it's been so long, I might just do it all in one sitting.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, song.
It's the thing that clinically marked the greatest show you've ever seen.
Bendy just got decked.
Yeah, we're deep down below the ground where only projectors gleam. How well the black and white erase the magic, putting life into your dreams. And when the credits roll, you look in close to see.
Oh, that's a good Ink Demon design.
That is a good team design. Oh, look at him. He's such a good boy.
Look at him. He's so cool.
Yeah, and the instrumental there was cool as shit as well. I love the horns on this song. Thank you, Jacoby, for the $5. Are You Proud of Me Now is a vent song and Will's last Bendy song. Oh, that makes me a little nervous about it. But, no, yeah, the horns and the instrumental there were so fucking cool.
The big and clinically marked the greatest show you've ever seen. Take a wild guess who the hero of the tale is gonna be. However black and white, but it don't matter why you left or where you've been. You gotta be a man and take the credit for co-writing the scene. Who's behind the curtain?
Hello.
Tick tock, tick tock. I want the Bendy clock.
I do too.
Okay. That's the end of the song. I guess it's not. Oh, no, it's the end of the video, too.
Oh,
Okay.
it's just okay.
No, so there's 2 minutes of credits.
There you go, Chad. There you go. We got a Bendy song that gave us the hottest Ala design ever, and I restrained myself the entire time. There you go.
Yeah, all you said was hello to her every single time you saw her, which is still just a little bit odd, but that's okay. So yeah, that was Behind the Curtain. I love the horns. I think the vocals were really good. I don't think there's any like major flaw with this song, but I do think we've just heard a lot of better ones.
Yeah, I think this song is really, really cool just for the like the spectacle of the song mixed with the animation. Because you get a whole story out of it. However, that being said, I cannot see myself going back and listening to this song on my own time, other than just to like admire the whole animation.
Yeah, the animation was really, really good, but just as a song, still like a lot of great things about it. I would still say it's like a very strong B tier.
Yeah, I think B tier is a very solid placement for it.
Yeah, A tier is more so songs I would go back and listen to regularly. Not so, yeah, like you said, not so much with that song, but I would still say a lot of impressive things about it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good start, I would say. Could have been a lot worse, and I think we might get some worse ones.
I'm worried about when we start getting the worst ones. I'm wondering if this stream's gonna be the one where like the bottom half of it begins to fill up a bit more.
I do wonder that too, because like there must be a reason that like we got a lot of good songs on the other ones. We're probably gonna get some rough ones at some point.
Yeah, you're like, okay, the last 2 streams have been extremely top heavy, and I'm thinking, is it because we have just happened to be picking all of the high quality ones with a few exceptions? Like,
nah, chat. I trust you guys. I trust you guys. Also, thank you, Cassie Does Things, for becoming a member. You're now a bad bitch. All right, so next we got DA Games back at it again. DA Games is the gift that keeps on giving. We have
Now,
2 more from him.
a Boris in the Dark survival song. Now, whenever I see Boris in the Dark survival song, I immediately raise an eyebrow because, like, what do you make a song about?
Yeah, I immediately think of how boring the game is, and I don't want the song to be just as boring. But this was highly suggested. That might just be because it's CA Games, so this is just one that people know. But this was a very highly suggested one. And DA Games does make bangers. He makes a lot of songs that are kind of samey, in my opinion, but he does make bangers.
Mm-hmm.
So let's give it a go. I Am Me, Boris in the Dark survival song. I was not expecting this voice.
Oh my god.
I'll crawl for the devil's den. I'll set the sights in a broad escape. It's not too late. Well, the inky man's coming past the solid.
The Inky Man?
On the page. Well, he'll take my hub and over and out. Canvas rise and crawl about. Don't get loud. They say I'm a bad man. Fiddle, play a fiddle. No matter how long endeavors to find myself. They don't bother me finding out the truth. The inconceivable house with a roof. Take it to the top, the lobby stops by the say. Leave me be, for I'm the one within the blackened sea. You don't know me, but I know you. No 1, no 2, no 3. You can sing it right, but there's no more symphony. I've got this army, this body, this ink is all the same body. A whole bark, no bite, no win in this fight. You made me think I'm a clone, that I am me.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking so far. The instrumental is so fucking hard, and it's so bouncy and fun, I can't get behind the vocal style in this.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who is gonna point that out, because I was gonna say I think the main thing drawing this back is the fact that it's like a super fun bouncy song, but I don't know how much I fuck with the vocals for it.
I don't love the
Also-
Cookie Monster voice.
The thing that's also getting me about it is that the lyrics are fun, but also I'm listening to the lyrics and I'm like, yeah, he definitely had no idea how to make a song about this game.
Yeah, it's more so a song just about Bendy. It's not really... I mean, again, I was gonna say it's not really about the game, but that's because... What the fuck is the game about?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm not loving it. Again, the voice just isn't really doing it for me. However, I liked the haze in the chorus. They were very fun.
Mm-hmm.
Your matrix won't deviate me. I'm the mark your spot, the sign of devils
Bendy.
coming in hot. Don't be afraid. If the day is coming when those stars will plummet, danger of failure once my remains. Yeah, well maybe I've got nothing short of brains and no more promise. I'll prevail.
I like this Bendy part.
Hey, your wicked trail is done it. Got you cornered, no more running. Testify my train. If I cast away the shadows, I'll survive. Sure, but if death awaits, it's all inevitable. The pinnacle of the night. We're guarded by exit, undefended. But exits are for chumps, don't you know? Leave me be, for I'm the one within the blackened sea. You don't know me, but I know you.
Look at him.
He's so evil. In digital stores now. Rest in peace, Google Play Music. No, yeah, I do like the writing, even if it is a little nothing. I like the rhymes. The rhymes were very cool there, and I do like the Bendy voice more than the Boris voice. It does kind of sound cute.
Yeah, the Bendy verse is really, really good.
It was very scrunkly. Thank you, Angels Art and Gaming, for the $5. I like the Bendy songs that play into the jazzy style. Absolutely. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. All right, play the song. They look like they're having so much fun.
Have a little dance party together. I like how he's credited for everything at the bottom.
Yeah. Man, I have such mixed feelings.
Yeah, I feel like overall it's a really fun song. Like, I found it very enjoyable to listen to. But like, yeah, I still hold the opinion that a lot of like the vocals in it were not the best paired with the instrumental.
Yeah, I think that's
I did
fair.
really like the Bendy verse though. Like, the voice that was done for Bendy, I felt was a lot more fitting than what we got for Boris. I don't know.
That's true. It's weird. Like the Bendy voice sounds like he was trying to do a Bendy voice. Why was that what came to his mind when he thought Boris voice?
I know.
I'm kind of wondering how that even came about. I mean, obviously doing like a growly voice is a thing Will has done plenty of times, but not like the same way he does there. Like he doesn't do it the same way there that much. So I'm kind of wondering how that idea even came to his head. What would you think ranking wise?
I want to say B tier. I want to say B.
Lower B, I would say, though.
Yeah, lower B.
Because the start of it is a bit weak in my opinion, and I do think, but it picks up. So yeah, I like if it sounded like it did at the start the whole way through, I probably would have leaned towards C. But no, yeah, it does pick up and it does become more fun. So yeah, B for Boris, exactly.
B for Boris.
Controversial take is that many DA game songs sound a little too similar. No, yeah, it's exactly what we were saying before. We said that in the other song in the other tier lists, and I said that at the start of this one. Will makes bangers, but sometimes the songs sound a little samey. My significantly more controversial opinion is that I also hold that same belief with Nate Wants to Battle, who is a fantastic musician, but I think a lot of his songs sound very samey.
No, I absolutely agree. That's with Nate Wants to Battle, that's the reason why I don't listen to much of his like music like in long periods, because like I'll listen to like an album of his and it'll be like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." And then another song will play and I'll be like, "Yeah, this is also amazing because this is the same song."
Yeah. But of course they both have big bangers, of course. Thank you, Star of the Oddball, for the $5. Can we put Pastra on the desk? Technically, they're already pretty much there, but yeah, I can do that. I'll do that after we get the next one started, which is our other DA Games pick for this one. Also highly suggested, this is the Dark Revival song, Are You Proud of Me Now? Someone in a super chat described this as a vent song. I don't know what
Oh,
that
boy.
possibly means in this case, so
I always worry whenever I hear that a fandom song is also a vent song.
yeah. Among Us, yeah, nice one. Yeah, nice Among Us vent song. Yeah, you're right. All right, let's play the song. Thank you, Kamal Bora, for being a member for 9 months. I got the Epic Mickey remake for Christmas. That is fire.
Let's go.
You've heard this all before. I'm sat still staring at paper. There's things behind the page for later. Oh, I've got tired drinking senselessly and wild. I've been yearning for surprise, and now they caught me in this chamber. Oh, there's no profanity displayed as they put on a lever. So they made a hole for the deceiver. Clothes got too long, the machine was built too strong. Now it seems to run my core, keeps me held to empty craters. Make me feel lies. It was pain on the walls, the size of this beating heart takes us all back down again. I reopen memories, you stood and took the vow. Are you proud of me now? I want you better work alone, but I don't walk away from here. Are you proud of me now? We need to show you not the one side down. You stuck me on repeat. Are you proud of me now?
This is a big banger. This is I like this one a lot more than the other one.
Yeah, this one feels like a significant improvement.
Yeah, it's very DA gamesy, but you know what? That's okay. It's fun. It's a very fun, bouncy song, and I understand. I can pick up that it's a venti song, but it still feels bendy. You know?
Yeah, whenever I heard like a vent song, I think I expected something way worse than what we got.
Mm-hmm.
Because like this still feels like it's about Dark Revival.
Yeah, which is dope.
It's not like, you know, a lyric popped up on the screen. It's like, why do I make these songs?
People keep commenting me, asking me to make more songs. I've made enough of these songs.
I've made so many. Stop commenting. Leave me alone. Do Bendy.
The super carnal horns ripping organs out of their cleavers. Too soon to say I'm a believer. Oh, how I tried to get lost when worlds collided. Find my own way once decided to get off the ground. Be a drag down. How's my family? Where's my sanity? But I never know it when the capital's reality set out there. No one wait till they get to tell you everything's a lie. I'm a victim of insanity. Leaving me too lost to absorb what soon is lost. Oh, bring unity, brings me community. Only gonna fight, trade, never to return. Stop making me feel
I couldn't help but laugh to myself the way he said, "Where's my family? Where's my sanity?" I couldn't help but find that scheme a little bit funny.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna be real, I was not really a fan of that part.
Yeah, that was a bit too.
That part was a bit rough.
a little too much going on for no reason.
Sometimes DA Games does that where there will be like a random break in the song where he just crashes out for a little bit and then it goes back to normal, and I'm never really a fan of it.
She's going to heaven or something? What's happening? Okay, I gotta say, I'm a little overstimulated. I feel like there's a little too much going on in this
Yeah,
song.
in the visual department, there's a lot.
And in the visual, yeah, in the audio and visual department, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. Feels like there's a lot of things going on. Also, the animation is really funny. All the characters like bouncing their heads in the background looks really dumb.
There's just a lot. I feel like it started becoming a lot the moment we got like the will crash
The
out
will
break in the
crash
middle
out.
there.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like most of the second half of the song as I do the first half. Bendy.
Bendy.
Again, a lot of mixed feelings. Will always given me such confusing feelings. I really liked the start of it. It was very bouncy and the lyrics were good. And then it starts to add a little bit too much. Too much in the vocal department with his fucking ridiculous speedy vocal stylings. And then man, the visuals fucking broke my eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What are you, how you feeling?
I feel like this song might be a C tier to me.
Yeah, you know, I feel that too. It's just a little bit too much. Whereas like I think most DA game songs are like they're a lot. They're, you know, generally metal songs, so they're meant to be a lot and they're supposed to be aggressive and kind of hectic. But this one just felt a little too all over the place because they still feel focused. They're hectic and they're loud and they're aggressive, but they feel focused. That one just felt all over the place. I felt like I couldn't keep up with it, and it hurt my head.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it was just trying to do too much.
I'm okay with calling that one a C tier. I'm alright with that. Not bad per se, but just a bit too much for me to like want to come back to it.
Yeah. He's made a lot of Bendy songs. So like, you know, they can't all be bangers. They can't all be Build Our Machine.
They can't all be Build Our Machine. This is true. All right, what do we have next? Next, we got Fandroid in the house. I didn't know they had a Bendy song till I read the comments on the last one.
The Devil's Swing.
The Devil's Swing. It does have 17 million views though, so it's probably one of the bigger ones that we have missed. Yeah, highly suggested one again. Apparently, it's a classic. I don't know. Yeah, I guess let's. Yeah, I devil emoji.
The little devil emoji. Everyone's just saying this one's like a time-honored classic.
All right, let's see.
Fandroid.
Fandroid. I haven't seen that in like a decade.
Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Song complete. Yay. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he has a... I don't know how to say this in a nice way. This is very El Hugany-ish. The
I'm
robot.
fucking with it.
It's like charming because I can tell that it's old, but I can't say I
Can I get my 2 cents on it?
Go ahead.
I think the song is really fun and bouncy. I think the song would be 10 times better if it wasn't being sung by a robot.
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
You give me this song that's being sung in like more of a traditional way that doesn't have like the robot filter. Genuinely, I think the song would be peak.
Apparently, Caleb Hiles did that. I think that's how you say his name. I'm not sure. Apparently, they did do that. So,
can we listen to that version after this just to see if I'm right about that?
Yeah, sure.
Chapter 1 was definitely all that was out for this.
Yeah, I assume so. Because again, that's why I said it was El Hugney-ish, because the way the beginning bars were just reading what was on the walls. My rising fears. Boris. I love Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 1 song that just say, it's Bendy and the Ink Machine.
I love the old like trend of Bendy 1 songs having such little content to work with. They were just describing what you do in the game. So the lyrics boil down to, grab this ink, walk this way,
It's so funny.
flip this switch.
Thank you, Robot Knight, for the $5. Devil Swing was made for Chapter 1, so like Bend It Till You Break, it was very limited, I can tell. But keep in mind, the same thing could be said for Build Our Machine, which he got really lucky, man. He got so lucky.
Lightning in a bottle.
Ink Machines! What is happening? I feel like I'm being hypnotized. Wing break. Alright, this is good. It's Bendy and the Ink Machine. Well, it was charming in its own way, I guess. It was a little annoying in the vocal department.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly believe. No, without like the robot filter, that song would be peak. Because yeah, the lyrics are kind of nothing, but it's really fun to listen to.
Perform the vials. This one has more views. So I assume that means it is better.
I'm really curious.
Tonight's episode, The Devil Swing. Bendy was a little devil thing who was
This is so much better.
This is so much better.
It's Bendy and the Devil Swing. Flashback to the place that made the cartoon sing, where the cobwebs grow and the floorboards creak, and it's all connected to an evil scheme. It's Bendy and the Ink Machine. Dreams do come true. I was deceived by Joey Drew, and now I'm coming after you. Who is laughing now? You thought that you could cut me out, but now the ink is pouring down. Bendy was created out of ink, then molded into a 3D beast. You can hear him coming by his tapping feet. It's Bendy and the Devil
Yeah, this is way better. This
It's
is
so much better when it's not being sung by a
Yeah.
robot.
This is so much better. Yeah, chat, go listen to this version of this song. But unfortunately, we have to rank this one. What's the thumbnail? Yeah, it's the little robot guy, of course. I don't know where would you rank that?
See, I feel like this is gonna be a bit of a conflict of interest because I feel like I enjoyed this song way more than you did.
You seem to, yeah. But so I'm curious where you would put it.
See, the thing is, I really enjoy it, but I think the robotic vocals clash with it way more than the cover.
Yeah, I don't love the robot vocals of the.
See, I'm seeing people say D tier, and I feel like that's too low for it. Because, like, you know, I still enjoy listening to it a lot. See, like, I want to say B tier at the lowest.
Okay, I think we can middle out and say C then. Because
Sure.
full honesty, I would probably put it in D tier. Those vocals don't do it for me. I find them a little ear piercing, so I probably wouldn't come back to this one. So I'll put it like middle C. If you'd put it B, I'd put it D. We'll put it like middle C.
I think that's fair.
Chat seems to... I mean, I'm not saying this is invalid, but I think chat is mostly thinking of this as like... Because a lot of chat has this, like... A lot of people in chat said A. And I'm thinking... They're probably thinking... through. I imagine they have nostalgia for the song.
Yeah, I think A is a bit much.
Thank you, William A. YT, for the $5. For the thing to put on the desk, I don't know, a picture of baby Bendy or something. Just wanted to waste my money for y'all. Hey, I appreciate that. Any donations are greatly appreciated. They help me out a lot. So I do appreciate it a lot. And shout out to ML Spence for creating all these renders that I can steal. Next up, we got Chewy Cat with Welcome to My Show. Zach, are you familiar with Chewy Cat at all?
No, I'm not familiar.
We've heard a few Chewy Cat songs on this channel before. I do think he has a very nice voice, but sometimes I feel like his music in the writing department can be a little empty, a little generic. But Bendy is where most people tend to shine. So let's see what he does. Big Bendy.
Finding yourself lost, hoping to get out. Your life is in a toss of fears all around. Holding your head high, but I am up above, watching you here tonight. This is what I love.
I mean, I'm immediately getting exactly what I said right before we started, because I think he has a fantastic voice. I just think his lyrics are kind of boring. I'm immediately getting that exact same thing. This is some emo shit. I like emo shit, though.
So do I.
I like that it's kind of emo shit. But, yeah, it's just, I don't know. For some reason, his lyrics are just kind of boring.
It doesn't really feel like a Bendy song. Oh.
Is the big guy.
Oh, let this be your end. Let me be your friend. I'm talking to the end of your life. Oh, never letting go. Welcome to my show. Say hello to darkness inside. Can you feel me near? Can you feel the right into your ear? I can sense the dread living in the fear. I will always know that your end draws near.
I just saw right. I'm still kidding with the. Oh, he's saying nothing at all. Actually, cool.
Yeah, no, like, I'm sorry, but like the vocals are nice, but this song is about nothing. There is nothing this song is saying at all. It feels like this was just a song that Chewy Cat just had on standby, and they're like, yeah, I can just act like this is a Bendy song. I mean, if I put Bendy gameplay in the background, then people will know it's a Bendy song.
Yeah, every single lyric has been a synonym of "your fear draws near" or something like that.
The entire song has summed up to, you're scared, and I'm gonna get you. And
Yeah.
I'm close, and you're scared, and I'm gonna get you. And
Yeah.
you're afraid, aren't you? I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, it's a bit rough. Again, he has other songs that I like because I think his vocals are very pretty. But yeah, this is it's been a bit bland. Thank you, Kamal Bora, for the $5. Did y'all do Sheep Sheep? I want to say no. I don't believe so. Chat might have to fact check me on that. That one appears in my head every 2 years or so. Thank you for the 5. I really appreciate it.
You get away, no. I can take
gonna
away
get you.
the pain, no. Let me
get
see
you.
clearly, holding on you dearly. I will never let you go. Oh, let this be your end.
I'm gonna
Let
get
me
you.
be
I'm
your
so gonna
friend.
get you.
I'm talking to the end of your
Oh, hey, I'm gonna get you.
life. Oh, never let it go. Welcome to my show. Say hello to darkness inside. Oh, let this be your end. Let me be your friend. I'm talking to the end of your life. Oh, never let it go. Welcome to my show. Say hello to darkness inside.
Yeah, again, I really like his voice, but I can't give that a high rating because that song is just about nothing. It's not.
The song, like, I think the instrumental is okay. I think the lyrics are so incredibly boring. I think the song has nothing to say, you know, in and of itself, and as a Bendy song, I think the vocals are the only good part of it.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. The vocals are the only good part of it, and I do think they're very nice, which is why I like him on other songs. But yeah, I can't. I vote D. What would you vote?
I think D is fair.
Yeah, because the songs below D are where we get into a much more catastrophic area.
Yeah, because you know,
don't
like
remember any
at
of
least
these, though.
at least this one had good vocals. The Bendy Nightmare Run song, all I remember was me slowly losing my mind because every lyric was, man, he sure is running.
You're right. Thank you, Robot Knight, for the $5. If you gave me these lyrics and asked me which indie series they were based on, I'd probably say Bandan.
You could apply them to any mascot horror game that you could make a fan song about. Literally any.
Yeah. Please rank the Caleb cover, please. No. Someone should have commented it. This is not my fault. No, I probably still wouldn't have picked it. I tend to avoid covers. CG5, our golden boy, is back in the mix. I sitting at 8 million subs. I did not realize he was that.
With the Stupendium, by the way.
Oh, with the Stupendium. I didn't even notice that. That's pretty wild. 2 of our golden children on this channel.
Yeah, CG5, for those who are unfamiliar with the last tier list we did, CG5 made, like, both of our favorite Bendy song that we ranked.
Yeah, my favorite is still Children of the Machine. Some have grown on me, like Blood and Ink. I was listening to Blood and Ink before this stream, and I was just in actual awe by how fucking well made that instrumental is. But yeah, CG5 has been a bit of a star player in the Bendy songs ranking. And the Stupendium is a star in every song ranking.
Mm-hmm.
So,
like, Art of Darkness and Children of the Machine, those are my 2 favorite Bendy songs ever made, and they're both like the 2 like top S tiers we have on this tier list. So seeing this, I'm excited. I have high expectations for a song like this.
I have high expectations, slightly lower than they normally would be, because it's a Boris in the Dark survival song.
Wait, Oh my god, I didn't read that. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting.
I'm very intrigued. Thank you, Eldritch Izzy, for the $5. This is my first super chat. Thank you so much. And I love Bendy and the Ink Machine songs. Can you please put whatever that is? I sure can. Will you do a Doki Doki songs tier list? Spoiler alert, we're doing that next week. So yes. All right. How'd you hear me?
How'd you hear me walking by? I was sticky like it. Guess the halls amplify my tiptoeing. I was hiding well, but I can't now. No, not anymore. I've been found. Now I'm sleeping on the floor, running now. Holding on to my life till I can't run. In the dark, I will survive. I hear a heart beating to the rhythm of the night. Of course it's mine, how else could I handle what could be my demise? Before I left my safety zone, I should have rationalized. No protection or armor, just trying to find a few supplies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I really need till I come back to do it all again. Making amends with the deepest darkness, it's my only friend. Hiding from the death the demon offers up until the end. Hide in the miracle.
I gotta say, this is the best writing I have seen on a Boris in the Dark survival song.
Absolutely, yeah. There are points where it's a little bit like, okay, you know, they had to think of how to make this game sound interesting. They didn't have much to write about, but also like I can still kind of get from it that it's supposed to be a Boris in the Dark survival song.
I can actually get that, which I have never said about any of the other ones. So that's pretty nice.
With the other ones, it just kind of feels either like a song that isn't about any specific game. Oh my god, I just dropped something. But like it either feels like a song that's about nothing or a song that's just about general Bendy. This one actually kind of has like the vibe of being about Dark Revival.
And musically, it's also very nice. I think this is like, as far as nerdcore songs go, this almost sounds like a radio song. Like this actually sounds like a more conventional song to me. It kind of reminds me of older 21 Pilots.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I can hear that.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. Was that the band coin?
Oh no.
I love life.
Friend hiding from the death the demon offers up until the end. Hide in the miracle station. He's got the lowest skills in observation. Gotta live up to expectations to stay alive just one day more. How'd you hear me walking by? I was sneaky like.
sneaky like. This is pretty damn good so far, in my opinion. The rhyming was very nice. The drums hit pretty nice. I'm a fan. CG5, keep making Bendy songs, please. Don't do anything else ever again.
and here we're about to hear Stupendium just ambush the song
We are.
Give us some crazy vocals, I feel.
Yep, gimme.
In the dark I will survive.
I see myself clearly becoming this next victim. Don't have to think twice, boy, I would never contradict him. Look at him, he's terrifying, and he used to be A-okay. Probably caught up in the days, thinking about the good old days of the cartoon world that he once inhabited. What a beautiful musical world, Sammy was so talented. Now with everybody's fate sealed, drowned in the ink, the studio's become a hayfield. I'm just trying to find a thing so I can clean out my eyes of everything I witness. I'll never be a part of this inky creature's hit list. Gotta live up to expectations to stay alive just one day more. How'd you hear me walking by?
Thoughts on that Stupendium verse?
I kind of loved it.
No, yeah, I thought that was really good. I thought that was like a pretty good, straightforward, like melodic rapping performance. Yeah, I thought it was very smooth. Random Stuff Gaming points out it's slower than most Stupendium verses. I personally was okay with that. I thought it sounded very groovy. Yeah, I'm a fan.
Mm-hmm.
I was sneaky like
I was sneaky like.
I love that main lyric.
I was hiding well, but I can't now. No, not anymore. I've been found. Now I'm sleeping on the floor. I am now holding on to my life till I can't run. In the dark, I will survive. Careful, got to be so careful. I've never been so careful in my life, but nothing's gonna slow me down. I'm breaking my stride. Careful, I got to be so careful. I've never been so careful in my life, but nothing's gonna slow me down. I'm breaking my stride. I am the miracle station. He's got the lowest skills and observation. Gotta live up to expectations to stay alive just one day more. How'd you hear me walking by? I was sneaky like sneaking. Guess the holes they amplify my tiptoeing. I was hiding well, but I can't now. No, not anymore. I've been found. Now I'm slipping on the floor, running now, holding on to my life till I can't run. In the dark, I will survive. How'd you hear me? Sneaking.
Sneaking.
In the dark, I will survive.
I thought that was pretty damn great. I actually really liked the lyrics on that one from both artists, and I thought both of their performances were very nice.
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot.
I'm thinking a high A tier on that. I don't think it's an S.
No,
Personally.
I'm not thinking S, but I am definitely thinking that was a pretty A tier song. Especially, it gets bonus points to me for being like the first Boris in the Dark survival song I think on this tier list that I legitimately enjoyed.
Yeah, that's for sure. The Bendy spin-offs don't get as nice treatment as the other games do from the songs. But yeah, I'm feeling like here. From what I remember, Welcome Home might be a bit better. But no, yeah, I thought that was very fun. I really liked the drums on that track. I really liked the rhyme schemes. Yeah, that was a good song.
Yeah, I just enjoyed that a lot.
What do we have next? Kyle Allen Music is back at it with another Boris song. We got so much Boris today. I guess that's because, again, these are all recommendations, but they're all recommendations after our first two tier lists already happened. So we're probably reaching some, not necessarily niche, because obviously these still get millions of views, but less popular ones.
We're getting to the point where like the songs we haven't covered are about the spin-offs instead of the main games.
Yeah. This is Lost in the Studio by Kyle Allen Music, who we weren't the most positive towards. They did do the Bendy Nightmare Run song, which we weren't the most positive towards. But hey, I've heard plenty of other Kyle Allen music, especially on the FNAF songs tier list, and I think they've made some very nice songs. So we could witness a Kyle comeback. No, yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic. Let's see what he does with the Boris game.
The lights dim inside this abandoned place. His focus, it begins to displace all the darkness that has filled among the halls, and trying to distract his goal, exploring all the rooms here so that he can find materials that he will find so beneficial. Did you hear that noise? And now he knows that he is lost in the studio within the dark, in a maze of rooms that he tears apart. And for now he's avoiding all that lies beyond what has been drawn. Boris carries on, searching searching all other places that he hasn't gone.
Oh my
There's
God.
a presence here, can't be shaken off. He remembers a good
So there's a bit of a the demons of the past are kind of coming to revisit us.
I really don't like this song. I'm sorry.
It is a little irritating how literal it is.
I just don't enjoy whenever a fan song is describing the mechanics as the main focus of the song. Literally, the lyrics are Boris walks around, he's lost. Oh, there's a gear. He found a gear. He's going to rooms he hasn't been to yet. He's lost.
Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of just talking musically, but the music itself I do think is kind of nice. Again, I don't mind his voice by any means, and I think the production is nice. But yeah, it is a little hard to enjoy when it is kind of just, it's so literal. Like there's no open for interpretation, there's no metaphors, there's no similes. It's just, this is what's happening. So yeah,
And like,
that is a little annoying.
I get it. Boris and the Dark Survival is not an easy game to write a song about because, I mean, what is there to write about? But also, like, in my humble opinion, if you're gonna write a song about a game and all you can write about are the mechanics of the game, then you probably just shouldn't bother writing a song about a game.
Yeah, you should probably just skip over that one, wait till the next.
Yeah, like, I don't know, if it feels like you don't have anything to say, then what's the point in saying it?
Yeah. Yeah.
good old music from that day, reminding him it'll be okay. Though a heartbeat seems to be very close behind, and he is weeping. Why are these tools hard to find? Just when he has almost given up, he then spots a clue. Now to try and put all these pieces all back together, so he can find a way to survive this little nightmare and be gone before the darkness comes. But he's lost in the studio within the dark, in a maze of rooms that he tears apart. And for now he's avoiding all that lies beyond what has been drawn. Boris carries on, searching all other places that he hasn't gone. There's a presence here, can't be shaken off. He remembers the good old music from that day, reminding him it'll be okay.
Someone in chat said, I don't even know, it just sucks. I don't know. I don't want to say it sucks. The writing, though, kind of sucks.
The writing is just not good, and like the song, the lyrics just don't flow either to me. Like,
Yeah, I noticed he had a very choppy flow at one point in the song that was very stilted.
it just feels like he's moving from lyric to lyric without having them naturally flow together.
The expression on Boris's face right now is kind of how I feel about this song.
Yeah.
He's such a sad dog.
It'll be okay.
Boris with the solo, though.
Oh shit.
Look at him go. What the fuck? I was not expecting that model. Look how fucking swagged out he is.
Turning around when he hears every sound, and he is wondering if he is alone. But he knows that he's not ever safe, no matter where he goes. Maybe there's gonna be an end to all this, but everywhere
Did that even rhyme?
I
I don't think that rhymed.
maybe there's gonna be not ever safe, no, not is alone.
Nose and goes rhymes, but this didn't rhyme with anything. Yeah. I don't know. Feels very awkward. Meh.
Do all this, but every
Everywhere he runs, it's just a newer place to be. And though the puzzle he is solving seems to grow more monstrously, so will there ever be a day that Boris ever gets away? He thinks at this point that he will stay forever. Lost in the studio within the dark, in a maze of rooms that he tears apart. And for now he's avoiding all that lies beyond what has been drawn. Boris carries on, searching all other places that he hasn't gone. There's a presence here, can't be shaken off. He remembers the good old music from that day, reminding him it'll be okay.
I will say the chorus started to warm up. It's like started to grow on me. Started to warm up on me a little bit. The chorus was a little more catchy than the rest.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest is not catchy or well written or really any kind of good.
It's I did not like that song at all.
I would say it was better than the Nightmare Run song.
Yeah, the Nightmare Run song
But
had
not
me
by much.
crashing out.
But does that
So
mean
it
it
is better
deserves?
than that.
But does it deserve to be a tier higher than it? I don't know.
Personally, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we can just put it here. Maybe hang out. They can be friends. They can hang out.
They can chill together. They can get lost in the studio.
They can get lost in the sauce.
Yeah, they can get lost in the sauce. The inky sauce.
Animation was pretty cool though. The animation was pretty decent, but we're not
Yeah,
ranking
the-
animations.
The animation was pretty good, but like, yeah, you're right. Like, the animation, the visuals of a song can't really save it.
Yeah, not the best we've heard. But next up, we got "You Will Believe" by Kemodo, who I'm not very familiar with, but this was recommended multiple times. So I hope that means it's a banger.
And it's not a Boris in the Dark Survival song.
It's not a Boris song. So everybody, that means it's guaranteed to be peak.
Well, let's not say that, but
Come on down to the cartoon side, take a look around, there'll be lots to find, but mind those inky blotches, you never know what watches. If you're feeling scared just to play a tune, there's plenty to choose from in the music room. One by one the old band pops in, lonely is not an option, and he will set them free. And you will believe. It's time to believe in what you can't see. It's time to believe there's a deep dark truth. It's time to believe that old Joey drew a monster, now he's coming after you. It's time to believe in the fallen workshop. It's time to believe in the long ago. Whether or not you want to take the stage, it's time for you to steal the show.
I'm gonna deliver a take kind of in response to what the chat has been saying. I kind of like that the auto-tune is rough around the edges. I kind of like that the auto-tune isn't perfect. It kind of gives it a creepy sound that I weirdly like. This song is very atmospheric that I do be fucking with.
you see, I'm kind of on the opposite side of the spectrum where I'm enjoying the entire song, except I find the auto-tune distracting.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that. I don't strongly disagree. But for some reason the autotune is kind of tickling a part of my brain in a particular way that I actually kind of like it. Also, thank you, Robot Knight, for the $2. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it. It's weird, and I kind of like weird. And also this is writing wise, this song is also kind of just a matter of stating things happening, but for some reason I don't mind it as much. I can't explain why because I'm bad at my job, but
I feel like this one kind of gets away with the lyrics purely because of the fact that this one tries to be more atmospheric in a way that a lot of Bendy songs don't.
yeah.
I find that most Bendy songs, whenever they go for, like, a specific vibe, they go for more of like a swing vibe to fit, like, the early, like, 1930s aesthetic the game has. So, like, one that's more atmospheric like this is gonna naturally stand out more.
Yeah, and I don't know, I'm kind of just enjoying the vibe of it in that regard.
It's a surprise what the darkness brings, so grab an axe and
That's not how you spell
take a
axe.
swing. You're going to need protection from the artist's misdirection. Recorders click and the records pop. You can't stop bracing for another drop. Nothing about this feels right. Stock spinning in the spotlight, and he will set them free. And you will believe. It's time to believe in what you can't see. It's time to believe there's a deep dark truth. It's time to believe that old Joey drew a monster, now it's coming after you.
I liked that lyric.
It's time to believe
That
in
was
the fallen
really good.
workshop. It's time to believe in the long ago. Whether or not you want to take the stage, it's time for you to steal the show. And they know you want to live, but they just cannot forgive. When you walked through those doors, their destiny became yours. Bright lights, projector screens, twisted choreography, old posters, smiling faces say this studio's going places. Dark hallways, blackened pools, smudgy frames and rusty tools. Stay alert, you'll find what you're fighting for. It's time to believe in what you can't see. It's time to believe there's a deep dark truth. It's time to believe that old Joey drew a monster, now it's coming after you. It's time to believe in the fallen workshop. It's time to believe in the long ago. Whether or not you want to take the stage, it's time for you to steal the show.
Overall, how did you feel about that?
Overall, I liked it a lot, actually. Like I said, I still think the autotune is a little bit distracting personally, but I don't think that takes away from just how much I liked the atmosphere and vibe of it.
Yeah, it was very atmospheric, and that is why I was kind of just entranced by it. I personally did enjoy the vocals. I kind of just, I don't know, for some reason they kind of added a little more of a grungy and eerie sound to an otherwise atmospheric song that I kind of appreciated. And there were some pretty good lyrics in there as well. I don't know. Where would you rank it? Because I'm honestly feeling like a low A, but I'm definitely...
I was going to say low A, top of B.
All right. We'll put it at the bottom of A. I think that's fine. Chat never seemed to not like that one quite as much, but I was a big fan of the way that one sounded. So
I feel like chat let the autotune get to them a little too much.
yeah, I mean, I get it. It's a big part of the way it sounds, so I get it. But I don't know. I enjoyed it. All right. Nate is back in action.
Oh boy.
My Name Isn't Mine. This was the most suggested Nate Wants to Battle song by a long shot, which is surprising because it doesn't have that many views, like relatively speaking. But My Name Isn't Mine was highly suggested. So, I mean, again, Nate Wants to Battle. Very, very, very skilled musician, even though I'm critical of them. So, I definitely think this could be an absolute fucking banger. We'll just have to see.
Holy.
Bendy!
Bendy. Go, little guy.
He's such a good little guy! Look at him go! Are you noticing this is the same cadence as the last song?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's interesting. Not the same words, though. Bending. If there was a Bendy anime, I'd want this to be the opening.
Yeah, oh my god. I'm fucking with this a lot.
This goes really hard, and I love the reference to blood and ink in the first few bars. At first I thought it was the same because the first bar was the same, but no, it was just the same cadence with different lyrics. No, yeah, this is fire. This is fucking cool as shit. I love Nate's vocals on this, and I love the instrumental. This is animation kind of sucks. Yeah, animation's a little lame, but you know what? That's all right because the music is fire.
I was literally gonna say the one thing I find funny about it is that you've got this crazy intense anime opening-esque song about Bendy, and the visuals are, man, Boris sure is walking.
They just be walking. I did like seeing little Bendy run along though. He looked very cute.
I know, it's really funny.
Look at the swag behind that walk. I really like the way he's not recapping, but including so much of Bendy and the Ink Machine's content in his lyrics. There were so many references to different characters there. It wasn't too focused in on one thing.
Yeah, it feels like just one big vague Bendy song that is just about kind of everything.
And it's a banger. It's such a fucking banger. Sounds like we're about to get a moody part though. Let's see what that's like.
Oh yeah.
The jealousy takes control of everything you do. And even if you sign the line, pretend it's fine. My name isn't mine. I'm an object in your mind. I'm just your
Look at it.
Look at him go!
He looks so stupid.
Maybe I'm not right, but I'm not what I seem. And maybe it's not right for me. Designed for second best, I feel I'm at my worst. Your expectations are my curse. Maybe I'm not alright.
I was a big fan of that song. That went incredibly hard. The instrumentation on that bitch was fantastic.
Yeah,
What do
just
you
like
think?
I don't even got anything specific. It's just really good. It's just a really good
No, it
song.
was a
The
really-
instrumental was really good. The lyrics were good. The vocals were good. It's just a good song.
That was a good song. What you feeling ranking wise? I'm between A or S.
Oh, does it move into the upper echelon of the S tier?
That is definitely one I'll be re-listening to.
Part of me wants to say like bottom of S.
You know what? I will just agree with that. I really don't got many qualms with that. I do, because like I'm looking at this and like I do think it's on the weaker end of like these songs, but I do think it's quite a bit better than most, if not all, of these songs.
Yeah, you see, that's the thing I'm thinking is like it's on the lower end of S tier, but it's also like better than a lot of A tier.
Yeah, I thought that shit was fire. Thank you, William O. YT, for the $5. The animator in me is dying due to the mid visuals of some of these songs. Yeah, some of these older ones, and by older ones I mean really anything pre-Dark Revival, they tend to look a little iffy. Either Jumbo Josh or Purple. One of those is probably easier, but I'm gonna see if I can do Purple Girl. What do we have next? We don't have too many left. Next up we got Crazy. Yes, this was highly suggested as well, over 5 million views. How old is this? 6 years old. All right. We got an SFM music video. This is huge. Zach, what's Ultron Sigma?
Oh, okay. I actually know the answer to this. You know Mega Man X Sigma?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Ultron and Sigma are both the main villains of the game, and they, like, merge into one.
Okay, I thought it was like, Sigma, like a meme. I thought, yeah. Okay,
One thing I have found so funny is that, like, because of just, like, the looming thing of my Ultron video over, like, all of my community, anytime I co-host on a friend's stream that has the desk, people have just been asking for Ultron-related things.
That's great. All right, yes. Thank you, Cozy Demon, and thank you, 44, for the $5. This is a fun horror show. This is a banger stream. Both y'all guys' content videos inspires me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you very, very much.
All right, I will take care of all that. Oh, so like Sigma Muzi, that random stuff. That was Alpha Muzi. Anyway, let's listen to this song. I'll take care of the desk stuff.
Angels above, they had told her that she was so close to perfection. Of course they were wrong, she won't need them. None of them will know about us. Maybe that's something she's missing, something she cannot find out. That could be no other Angels going crazy, crazy, crazy. We're coming for her, baby, baby. Crazy, 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 crazy.
I don't know. What do you think? I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of about this song. That's exactly how I'm feeling. I don't know. Something about it. It's just a little low energy, little uninteresting.
It feels like somebody was given a really basic description of Alice Angel and then we're told to make a song about it.
Yeah, it feels a little empty. Feels like it's kind of lacking some of that sauce.
Yeah.
Bendy.
Walk up the line with all life now. You always did right in the show. We'll get you out of this place somehow, but how we will never know. Boris and I have been watching, rooting for you all this time. And now when we stop the great angel, never again will she get to shine.
I don't. It's just a bit boring.
It's yeah, like I can't really think of stuff that's like too critical about it because it just feels really aggressively mid to me.
It's very aggressive. That is exactly how I'd put it. It's aggressively mid.
Like it feels really low energy, but not in the way of like, oh, it's supposed to be a slower, calm song. It feels like it's supposed to be a faster paced song where the singer didn't put their all into it, and the lyrics are really okay.
Yeah, I don't want to be mean, but it's kind of just there. You know, it's kind of like we should rename C tier to aggressively mid. No, it's yeah, I don't know. It's just not a lot of energy, not a lot of like substance to the lyrics. Instrumentation's pretty all right. It's kind of like background music.
Yeah, it's very okay. Like the best way I can just describe this song is that it's very okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Pandriamonium, for the 10 pounds. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Yeah. Maybe it'll pick up or something. Who knows?
Angels going crazy, crazy, crazy. Is she every baby?
I also don't like this chorus.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Yeah, it's very like boring radio pop song chorus. It's like sounds like a song that would get a Song of the Year nomination and everyone would be very confused about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not really fucking with this.
Nah.
The chorus is crazy.
It has picked up in energy a bit though, and I do appreciate that.
Angels going crazy, crazy, we're coming for her, baby, crazy, crazy.
Bacon soup. Zach, we gotta count them.
No, please.
Dead borscht.
Oh, you really think I don't know about you? Oh, you really think there's nothing I can do? I won't let you go. There is no coming back.
These lyrics are really plain.
Angels going crazy, crazy, crazy. Is she angry, baby? Angels going crazy, crazy, crazy. We're coming for her, baby, crazy, crazy.
I don't think this song was exciting enough to earn this epic conclusion.
Yeah.
I'm definitely... Hi there, Alex. I'm definitely feeling like a D tier on this. Because if C tier is kind of the mid tier, I do think it's a bit below mid, because the writing is pretty below mid.
It's just like, I just feel like there's nothing to really say about it. I just feel like it's just not a memorable song at all.
It's like the definition of song. Like, it is a song.
Yeah, like,
and you'll
the
never
only
think about
part
it
of that
again.
song I'm going to remember is just the angel going crazy, crazy. And that's just because I think it's a funny sounding chorus.
Yeah, little goofy. I'm thinking a D tier. What do you think?
I stand by that.
I think that's fair. I think that's fine.
Because I feel like C tier are the songs that are like fine, but they're not like great. D tier is when it starts to be like, I don't really like this. But I feel like E tier is where it starts to really be like, yeah, the song's bad. So like, I feel D tier is fitting.
What the fuck is a super shit? Thank you, Jordy Bot, for the $5. Hi, everyone. Hope you're doing all right. Also, Polly says, put me on the desk and drink mouthwash.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. What do I do?
I don't know.
Do I look up who Polly is? Polly with an E. A horse came up. Is it the... Oh! It's the horse... never mind. I know what it is. It's the horse from Mouthwashing. I completely forgot... I completely forgot Mouthwashing had a mascot.
Oh. I always forget the name of the mascot from that game, and I've played through Mouthwashing twice.
Yeah, I had no idea what its name was. I had absolutely no clue. Okay, I understand now. Drink mouthwash. I get ya. There he is. I got the cartoon of him. Look at the guy. Alright. Now we can proceed. Now that we understand. Mouthwashing song tier list. I only know of one, and it's by JT Music, and it's fucking hilarious. Because mouthwashing is not the kind of game that needs a hardcore rap song.
I was gonna say, a mouthwashing song by JT Music genuinely sounds like the musical equivalent of an oxymoron.
It's exactly what you think it is. Oh, man. All right. Are we down to our bottom five? We're down to our bottom five. All right. Right, I forgot. DA Games does come back once more with the song Mr. Crooked.
Mr. Crooked.
This is just a Bendy song. Did a chapter come out? Did the chapter 5 come out around this time? October 2019? I don't know. It's just called Bendy song. This is probably his least viewed Bendy song. I'm kind of surprised to see such low numbers on a DA Games Bendy song, but this was highly suggested. So, let's get into it. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I was not expecting this at all.
There's nothing wrong with a dreaming. Belief was the key to bring the devil to our misery. They clicked the fingers, formed inky rivers, and last fried.
What I say, young fellow, have you perchance heard of the struggles?
I gotta say, I don't love this, but I gotta say, I respect how different this is, and the fact that it's still very Bendy-ish.
I fuck with what he's doing here a lot. This is like so far out of what DA Games normally does that I'm just kind of like enjoying the uniqueness of it.
I'm just like, you go, gal. You do
You
your
cook.
thing.
You go nuts. I'm here for whatever you're doing now.
He made a deal with satanic forces. He struck a chord with good old Satan's corpses. To make the dream reality, he opened the gates that shook it. That's good old Mr. Crooked.
Wow.
I kind of love this.
Yeah, you know what? That was cool.
Looks like I'm gonna need a quaint young aficionado to jump in, show the ending it deserves. In the meantime, folks, how about you treat yourself to a packet of old Wim Wham cigarettes cartons? 20 cents a smoke, $20 a carton. Don't ask me how I did the math. Just buy it, you schmuck.
Mr. Joey, what did he do? He caused this madness that everyone knew. He broke the business, flooded from inky dark sickness.
The vocals are really good. The layering of the vocals of the high-pitched vocal and the low-pitched vocals are... It sounds really nice. And again, it's what makes this work so well is that it sounds like music of the era, even if it's an entirely different style and aesthetic.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it.
Dark sickness. It all went wrong. No more dreaming. The place was a wreck. It brought the devil and sent us to heck. He wrote up the good vibes, got with the times, and that's right.
By Joviet, it looks like we got an Amscray.
So now it's over, it's time to say adieu. We wish we had more time, but we will miss you too. If you want to put the blame on any destruction conducted, blame good old Mr. Crooked.
Well, we tried, ladies and gents. Something.
The villain nickname for Joey Drew being Mr. Crooked is just really I just really like that for some reason.
I really, really like that. It feels like this is a song being made by the staff about their boss.
It does. It kind of reminds me of the Grinch song. It just it's just like it's like Joey Drew is like a fabled tale of a man who just ruined everybody at his business lives, and this is what they came up with in the universe. It sounds like an in-universe song.
It's so good. I really like this.
This is great.
Things just don't deserve to be brought into this world. Why, we should be thankful and happy about what we have already. Families, friends, a great economic environment filled with so many wondrous possibilities already. Why, it should sure make us be grateful. That is, if I had any of that. A family, friends, money,
Jesus
possibilities.
Christ. Jesus. Will, it's gonna be
Nothing for
okay.
this old crook, I tell you.
What the fuck? Huh. How interesting. I like the music. It's very peaceful.
I just really like this.
I'm feeling a very confident B tier on that one.
Yeah, I could see that too.
It's not outstanding per se, but there's something really special about it. Thank you, Pandriamonium, for the £2. He annoyed Sammy too much. Yeah, this was, yeah, that was just a really cool, unique, and different take on a Bendy song that I really appreciated.
Yeah, I just really, really liked that. That was a good vibe.
Great vibe. Alright, final four. CG5 back at it again with Can I Get an Amen? You sure can for me, CG5, my absolute goat.
CG5 absolutely cooks with Bendy songs for the most part, so I'm always eager to hear a CG5 song.
7 fucking years ago. Alright, almost 10 million views though. Alright, let's see how this one is. Can I Get an Amen? I already like that title, I gotta say.
I'm assuming this was when Bendy Chapter 2 came out.
Based on my limited knowledge, that makes sense. Okay, I love how low res this logo. Oh, that's great.
He comes out of the shadows to offer me his blessings.
Look at him!
Emerging from the darkness, I pray you hear me, Bendy. I hope you've come to save me from this corrupted body. I've done so much to please you. Please do the same for me. I'm your disciple, you know that's true. Look at everything I've done for you. You're here and there and everywhere. My love and sacrifice I've shared. Can I get an amen?
Okay.
Amen. Can I get an amen? Oh, amen.
You can tell this song is old, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You can tell
This
this
does-
song is old.
This does not have the same polish as like CG5's more modern songs, but I still think there's like a charm to it.
According to Raptor Jesus with the $2, amazing name by the way. Apparently this was the CG5's first original song.
Oh.
So, and it is based on Sammy, which is kind of what I assumed. So yeah, you can definitely tell this is an old song, but you know what? For being an old song, it's still got some bounce to it. It's still got like some pretty damn good vocals. You know,
this being his first original song, like, yeah, it's pretty good for that.
it's pretty good.
These pipes, they flow together. These pipes, they flow forever and ever. The cocks and gears are turning so that you may live here, Bendy. The plans of this silly vision have come into fruition. But you've written your own story, and it's like nothing I've ever seen. I've orchestrated music for the episodes of the sick and twisted little children show, and now I see you everywhere. Sacrifice is all I've shared. Can I get an amen?
Bendy! Look at the little guy. He looks so dumb. I love him.
Oh, he's getting closer.
He's so threatening.
I'm very scared.
This is a horror game. Okay, I need to see. Is this all... I feel like... Oh my god. I was gonna say, is this just all random fan art? Yep. Jesus Christ, all these links. God damn it.
That's so funny.
That's really silly, but hey, at least he credited them. That's like...
Credit every single one.
That's pretty fucking good.
For you to take a step in here. If you run, you cannot hide. You're in danger the moment you arrive. Why not relax? Come on, have some
Bacon soup Zach.
gonna be the last thing you
Stop reminding me.
don't wanna die. Keep on running for your life. I'm your disciple, don't you know that's true? Look at everything I've done for you. You're here and there and everywhere. My love is all I've shared. Can I get an amen?
The slow-mo went for That was so fucking silly. What the hell is that? It like he fucking changed the key.
What the fuck is that?
That is incredible. Incredible.
I love actual footage in the background, you could see he was struggling to break the wooden plank.
Wait, was he? I didn't notice that.
No, but go back to like the last note. Like he's struggling to break it.
He didn't even fucking get it.
You didn't even get it at the end. Yeah, for CG5's first original song, that wasn't bad.
No, that wasn't bad at all. I think like the drop was pretty fun and bouncy. I thought his vocals sounded sharp. Yeah, I don't want to be too generous because it's a first song, but that was like
of course
pretty good.
I think that's like a C tier.
Yeah, I was gonna say top of C. I don't really have too many strong complaints, just besides there is a clear lack of polish, which is to be expected. But you know what? Not bad by any means. Better than Spotlight. Just saying, Axie. Hang on, donations. Thank you, Medic TF2 for the £2.
Oh my god.
What's your opinion on My Bloody Valentine? I assume you mean the band. And my opinion is I don't know much, but from what I've heard, of the few songs I know I've heard, I quite liked them. 44.
And also the movie is really good.
Yes, I like the MGK song called My Bloody Valentine. That's something. Thank you, 44, for the $10. This was the song that made me love Sammy as a character. It's so fun. Also, I need to see bacon soup on Pastra's head. I can do that.
No.
Thank you, Cozy Demon, for the $2. Can we all get an amen? Bacon soup, favorite old song. Bacon soup, Zach. You know what we should do someday together? Maybe I'll fly back to where you're at or something. We should do a video together of making and trying bacon soup.
That would be really funny.
That would be a really funny video idea.
Because they got them in the cookbook, right?
Oh, no, yeah. There's definitely recipes fan-made of Bendy and also just otherwise of bacon soup. We should totally do that. That would be a 10 out of 10 perfect video. Also, there's going to be some bacon soup on your head. Beautiful. All right, we ranked it, right? Yes. Okay, we're down to our bottom 3. What is this? Prophets? Yes, Prophets Lament. This one interested me because it has 22,000 views.
Oh wow!
But it was still recommended.
So yeah, we're getting into some pretty like niche, obscure ones here at the end.
Which is like kind of just goes to show how committed the Bendy fandom is, because again, all of these are from suggestions in the comments. So someone actually like found this and liked it enough to want to share it on the stream. I just find that interesting. Thank you, S5.
Are committed.
They sure are. Thank you, S5, for the $5. Hope you've been well. Put Feathers McGraw from Wallace and Gromit on your head or somewhere else on the screen. I can do that. Let's listen. Oh, thank you, Goofy Banana, for the £5. Are you excited for the Bendy movie? I'm excited for the Bendy movie. But there's not much that's been revealed about it, so I guess I don't have that much of an opinion.
Yeah, like I'm excited for the prospect of a Bendy movie, but until I have something to actually see, then I'm not losing my mind over it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Prophet's Lament.
They said that I was a madman. They told me I lost my mind, and they claimed that I was a liar, telling them that a savior would rise. I tried to earn redemption, and I prayed and sacrificed, but I found out that all I was doing was filling the void with all these empty lies. I led the sheep to the slaughter. It was time to believe.
I'm enjoying the groove of this song. I think it has a pretty nice bass line to it, and the guy's vocals are actually pretty nice.
This is surprisingly good for how little attention it has compared to some of the other songs we've heard.
Yeah. Thank you again, Eldritch Izzy, for the $5. Les3, can you put the "Why Bendy and the Ink Machine is my favorite horror game" thumbnail on the desk? Thank you so much. I can do that.
People just be asking for anything with these desk donations.
Anything.
Lord, what did I do? I'm abandoned, I'm forgotten, I'm forsaken. I trusted you and gave you everything. You let me run. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh. You told me you would save me and you freed me. I even drank the ink in which I'm sinking. I gave you my all, you gave me lies.
I was your prophet, I was your follower. I wrote the music that called you my savior. I believed that you would bless me, but I'm baffled by all your behavior. I wanted to see you free me from this inky prison body. I listened for your crawling, but now my faith is falling. You promised me liberty from this abyssal decay, but now I watch as you turn your back on me and slither away, just like our creator, that liar saying dreams do come true. We'll take a good look around, Joey. Where the hell did that get you, huh?
I didn't really like that part.
I didn't love it as much. I think you can tell a little bit. You can tell a little bit that it's a bit of an amateurish song because the mix is a little weird. But I would say, ultimately, I would say this guy has like a pretty good voice, is what I would say. Like I actually do think he has a really good singing voice. So I would be interested in hearing if he's done anything else. Maybe we found a sleeper hit in the. By the way, Zach, there's also a critter on your head now.
I see him.
I'd be intrigued to hear if they've done anything else. Maybe we found a sleeper hit in the nerdcore space. That part I wasn't as crazy about, but again, pretty damn impressive for how small of an artist this is.
Tell me that you're dead and that this Wilson guy is the one to blame. They say my demon has fallen. They say, can I get an amen?
Like that other song. I just want to take a second and say the piano instrumental there was also really nice.
The instrumental of the song in general is really nice.
It is. This is a well-made. Yeah, the mixing is a little off, but this is a well put together song.
Also, no, guys, the background's not AI. That's clearly just a filter that was put over actual game elements.
Deep down I know I wasn't worthy to lift your praises high. I pray that they're wrong and I'm right and that you're still alive. Bendy, please give me a sign.
Yes! I knew that you wouldn't forsake me, my lord. I knew that you were alive. The time to embrace the ink demon is now. It is time, finally, to believe.
I am found, I'm redeemed, I'm forgiven. I was wrong about the lies that they were feeding me. It was part of your plan to make me afraid. Oh, deep down I was always your believer. Your holy prophecies proving you're a savior. I'll never doubt the things you say. Oh, and you'll set us free one day.
Bendy, I can't wait.
I don't know. I thought that was pretty nice.
Yeah,
I don't have any
enjoyed
strong
that.
feelings, but yeah, the instrumentation was really good. I like the piano for sure. The little piano solo. I thought the vocals were nice. The ending was good.
The only thing I can really say about it, that I think took away was just I thought that the little rap part in the middle was not as strong as the rest of the song.
I would agree.
But
I'd give
man,
it a
I
low.
still just
I'd give it
enjoyed
a
it.
low B.
Yeah, I think a low B is good for it.
Okay, thank you, Mr. The, for the $5. Thank you, Medic TF2 for the 2. And thank you, Kaylin, for the 5. Politely requesting to put another smaller bacon soup on the critter's head.
I'm just becoming a tower.
You are. All right. 2 more.
Oh boy.
CK9C, I have heard of plenty of times that I don't know much about them as an artist. Benny the Machine song, Who's Laughing Now? This is also 7 years ago. This is another older one. But yeah, Who's Laughing Now is pretty highly suggested. Yeah, I guess I don't know that much going in. Let's see what they have to offer. Bendy!
Oh, well just look who's laughing now. Well, I gotta say, I bet you didn't think it could end this way.
Now poison goes on me, your ears. I've quite a story to tell, I'm sure you'll wanna hear. Oh, it's so intriguing, maliciously, deliciously dark. A dancing demon, oh so sure to give you quite the start. Oh, and the tale of his dastardly creation stems from the soul-crushing career of animation.
I'm not a fan of the filter over the voice. I understand what it's trying to do, and other songs have done it before, but it just makes it sound kind of muffly.
Am I the only one who feels like the vocals and the actual instrumental, like, they feel clunky together?
I didn't really catch that. Maybe I will.
They feel kind of off to me. Like, they don't feel in sync with each other.
The writings on the wall could have turned back, maybe should have turned back. Still, knowing something's wrong, I keep searching, get that machine working.
They look so funny.
I love these early models of the characters so much.
I'm kind of vibing with this instrumental.
I know what you
But yeah, I
want
don't love the
to.
vocals.
I can't be fooled so easily. No dreams do come true.
I'm picking up on what you're saying. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like the vocals, or sorry, the lyrics were written alongside the instrumental. It kind of feels like they were made separately and then jammed together.
Yeah, it just feels like one was slapped on top of the other without much consideration for how they sound together.
Yeah, it's a little awkward, but that instrumental does kind of go hard. Also, yes, the early models are very cute. I fuck with them. They're very silly.
I feel it so close to that playing around for me can dodge your evil deeds. Just 1 minute, I need to make something clear. You have absolutely nothing in here to fear. Though you're right, given all the signs that make you think that this may be just a guise, but you're playing your own mind, letting that imagination run. It was just a
Yeah,
bit
the
of
words don't
animation
match the
run.
beat.
All together, all the things you need.
Yeah,
You'll
it
soon
feels
learn.
really out of
Cosmopes.
sync.
Why does Joey look like Stan Lee?
That was straight up a molded from RE7.
Was it?
Yeah, that was one of the mold monsters from RE7.
That's funny.
Looking behind all these boards, I see that it leaks with goosebumps gripping my lone axe. I swear to God you'll never get me. So go on, I dare you to try. Though you gave me a little fright, you won't have me trapped for long. I won't go down without a
These models are freaking me out. I don't like it.
Who's laughing now? I wonder to myself inside. Though it's written, this phrase makes me smitten. I don't think I'm alone here tonight.
Was he meant to be lip syncing to the words there? That was really funny.
I don't know. I don't really fuck with this one. It
No.
feels really clunky.
It feels clunky, feels awkward. I did like the instrumental again. I thought the instrumental was very fun, and during the parts that was only instrumental, I enjoyed it more. But no, yeah, I didn't care so much for the vocals, and I didn't think the vocals and instrumental went along together very well.
Yeah, I just feel like the instrumental was solid, but it feels like the instrumental was like made independently, and then the lyrics were slapped on top, and like the lyrics didn't flow very well, and I didn't really like the way the vocals were.
Yeah. Ranking wise, what do you think? Probably somewhere in that D range.
I'm feeling D tier for it.
I'll just put it here. I don't, because again, I don't really D tier. Don't really know how to rank because I haven't gone back and listened to these. But yeah. So that's where this tier list stands as of now.
Oh no.
But there is one more.
No.
There is, of course, one more that we have to listen to for the end of part 3.
I don't want to do this.
That's too bad, bitch. You're staying right here.
No.
It's time for El Huganis. Bendy in the Ink Machine song Chapter 3 animation. 21, nearly 22 million views.
Oh, God.
Chapter 3, baby. Let's see what this
Alice Angel.
titan, what this genius of music and animation had to do with Chapter 3.
No.
Let's go! Bro's eepin'.
I crashed in Boris's bed, cooked soup now that
What's this a parody of?
pull the lever, go ahead, careful.
This is a parody of something. What is it, chat? What is it? Taylor Swift? Yeah, what is it? Yeah, look what you made me do. That's what it is. Okay, cool. Epic.
Lever, go ahead, careful or we're dead. Found a room full of these toys, recording.
It's Jacksepticeye.
voice.
Oh my God.
Jacksepticeye tape personified. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Recording with Jack's voice.
That's incredible.
The gears, no choice. What's that eerie noise? Alice Angel jump scares me and then she breaks the glass. Then I must choose between.
Oh my god,
He's
Bendy!
literally just giving a summary of his playthrough.
That's what he does best, man. He's a legend.
I know he does it every time, but it always drives me nuts when he's like, Alice Angel jump scared me and then she broke the glass.
He's a fucking legend.
Pass, I'd better do it fast. A butcher boy pops out a poster, almost pissed my pants.
Literally you. Literally
He
you.
literally me the first time I played Bendy.
Experiments.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Can we
My
agree that this
God.
version of Alice is not hot?
This version of Alice is hideous.
She's,
Get this thing away from me.
she's so weird.
Should I kill you or not? Should I kill you or not? Should I kill you or not? Take back my nasty thoughts.
I'll do Alice's bidding, collecting all the
Yeah, man, that's... Hey, Zach, did you know that's what you do in the game?
Did you know? Did you know that Alice made me do fetch quests after I got jump scared by her? Next, he's gonna go into detail about collecting gears. Just watch.
I'm very excited for that. Don't spoil.
You can be like, collecting all these gears.
Searchers or they'll sting. Hit them with my wrench. And then the butcher gang attack me.
Oh,
with
God.
their numbers. I'll smash them all in the face like a disgruntled plumber. The demon chases me like cleverly he is dumber. That's when I realized I will survive. So I continued to help Alice with her endless tasks. Had to be cautious to stay at the projectionist path. Boris had my back up and down the elevator shaft. Can barely balance on these planks, wish I had a raft.
You or not? Should I kill 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 you or not?
Along with it, like you're enjoying this.
It's such a banger, Zachary. What are you talking about?
I hate everything.
Thank you, Kamal Bora, for the $5. Thank you, Angels Art and Gaming, for the $2. Yes, this is the guy that made Story of Undertale. He's a legend in the game, Zach. Don't you understand that? Banger.
I like Alice, but she doesn't like me.
Me, for real.
Just a tricksy. I like Alice, but she doesn't like
See, it's relatable entertainment.
It's very relatable.
I'm sorry, but the elevator is out of service.
Why are these like real sparks and smoke on this shitty animation?
It's clearly just like a shitty green screen overlay.
It's just a green screen of sparks.
You tried to steal Boris from me, so now you'll fall into the abyss. I need his insides so I can be beautiful again. And one way or another, you're dead.
Okay. What is... Okay. He's got the gun! Bendy! He's so cute!
I am suffering.
Look at the stupid Boris. This is art. Oh man, that...
Thanks for watching. Be sure
You are so welcome.
No, you are not.
Thank you, Pandemonium, for the £5. Zach, I gotta tell you, man, that was peak. That was
Get away. No, get that away from Children of the Machine.
All right,
it needs to be quarantined.
All right, so A tier then. We agree on A tier?
No.
All right, it's sad face. Oh man. Well, that's the tier list for now.
Oh God. I feel like the life's been drained out of me.
I don't know, man. I think that was a bit of a banger. I think that was like kind of one of the best things I've ever heard in my entire life, personally. But
El Hugany has this special power with every fan song I hear from them, where the entirety of the song's duration, I just find myself cringing so much my face hurts.
oh man, it's so great. It's really something special. Well, I don't even know how to wrap up after that. It's always a challenge to figure. It's like El Hugany has the ability to derail anything.
Majority of this tier list were good songs for the most part, but then we hear that and it's like, that's all I'm gonna remember now.
Someone said play it again. That's not a bad idea.
No, please, for the love of God.
Nah. All right. Well, that was very fun. That was incredible. Yeah, some good songs in this one for sure. Not as many consistent bangers because we're kind of running out. But hey, leave your suggestions for if we do a part 4 in the comments below. It could still happen. I would just need, a good collection of songs. So, well, Zach, that's as long as you're willing to come back and do this once more.
Of course.
Yeah, so yeah, be sure after this stream is over, comment down. Like it can be more than one. Just give me some suggestions in the comments below. Zach, anything you want to plug or say or anything about Bendy? Anything?
Well, in regards to Bendy, I don't have a specific scheduled time for it, but I definitely at some point in the new year really want to do like a Bendy lore stream with chat where we're gonna basically try and figure out the Bendy timeline together.
Yeah.
So that feels topical with what this stream's about. Yeah.
Would be very fun.
In regards to what I'm gonna be doing soon, that band marathon stream is gonna be happening soon. That I promised because of the charity event that David and I did in December.
Hey, Zach, if you want it to go by quicker, you know who to hit up. I'm around. I got the time.
If you wanna help me with that, please, because I feel like I'm gonna need it.
I unironically think I can make those games so much more fun. At least the first few.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, I was planning on soon making a little server for the people who wanted to be there for that whole stream, because I feel like that's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be a while, so I'm gonna let people rotate and whatnot as co-hosts for it.
Does that mean for the thumbnail we're gonna get official Pastra band art?
I'm actually commissioning somebody to do the thumbnail for it since it's a special event.
Okay, that's fair enough.
And I don't want to draw Jumbo Josh.
Josh is like one of the better ones.
I don't want to draw a band character.
All right. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, chat. As for me, I don't know. I hopefully I'll have a video out in about a week. But I kind of got other things going on, but and I'm kind of trying to take YouTube a little more easy now that it's kind of just my side gig, but I do have a video in the works that I'm pretty excited about. And of course I'll still be streaming. So yeah, subscribe and stuff. If you're only here from Zach's server, you should subscribe to me and stuff and be here for future streams. All right. I guess that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone that donated. Thank you to our members, and thank you, Zach, buddy, for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
All right. Goodbye, chatters. See ya. Have a good one.
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.